It's always
What,
fun.
Derek? More trying to do with it, what? How did he hit the first
Harris
shot?
calling Harris putting insert player name here bowl whenever they're playing their former team.
Yes. I try.
Jomar, Lavish, Mama, all were on one team together at one point in time, and that was season 1. That was really fun.
Long time ago. Season 2 as well. Can't forget that
yep.
amazing B5 team as Mama knocks down another shot as we get things going here. Taris Rubenstein, Autumn Johnson, Dick the Caster hanging out with us tonight. Happy Friday.
The Caster.
The Caster. Spiro Deeds. We love Spiro, man. So fun watching him and the rest of the great NBA play-by-play guys during the NBA playoffs. I miss basketball already. Shout out to the Nuggets for winning the title, but draft last night was nice for those of us who needed a little NBA fix. A lot of great trades coming around too. Warriors made a trade as CB13 hits his first shot of the game. They're making it rain already, 8-2. Excuse me.
See, I think the most exciting part when the NBA season comes to an end, we are just that much closer to getting more information about the new release of the next 2K. So that's what I always get excited about.
8-4 here. Mars says that summer league's right around the corner. Oh, I know. Can't wait to see Wemby, Scoot Henderson, all the great new rookies that just got picked last night. Can't wait to see them play. Nice pass to the corner. Seese for 3. That won't go. That'll go out of bounds. Portland will take it.
It's tough back-to-back for B5. Going from Bucks Gaming, now you take on Warriors Gaming squad.
Harby. In the mid-range, down low to Chaos, going up against his former team. Tries to slam it on Nay, and it still goes in?
That, like,
what?
Hit the inside of the front of the rim, bounced off the back of the backboard, then just popped inside. That is it's very, very lucky to have that go your way.
That was wacky. That one falls down. 10-6 lead here for Warriors Gaming squad. Harris loves his Porzingis. Hey, KP is going to be fun to watch, but I'm still mourning Marcus Smart trade. As Chaos flies down the lane, he gets 2 again. Yeah, it's weird seeing Chaos in a non-Warriors Gaming squad jersey, especially him going up against the Dubs. Played with them for a couple of seasons. Now over here, leading the line for Portland. Nay. A rookie center, he's been quite good. Leading the league in, or excuse me, second in the league in rebounds per game. Back over to CB13, over to Kenny. Over to Mama, puts up the 3, can't knock it down. Nice rebound there from Jomar. Portland with a chance to tie. Quick foul.
We all remember when Chaos was picked back up by Warriors Gaming Squad, the iconic draft night video to where he had a Warriors jersey on under his button-up that he was wearing.
10-8, and that one's picked up by Seese. Here come the Dubs in transition. That'll be a foul. Is that a clear path? No, it is not.
Well, guys, for the Warriors, we asked them, what are 3 things you have to look out for against the Blazers? And here's what they had to say.
The Blazers. Now, Blazers is a fun matchup. That's against Jomar, Lav, and the guys. We can't let Lav shoot them pockets. When Lav starts shooting the pockets, oh man, you know it's a long day.
And get back in transition. Like, don't give them any free ones, and don't let their guards get off. Claude is obviously, you know, a pretty highly touted guard in this league.
When you got guys like Jomar and Lavish, guys that have been in this league for all 6 years, so they've kind of seen everything.
Chaos is a really good player as well, just not letting him get involved in the defensive end, trying to keep him out of the way. And Claude's a really good rookie point guard as well, so just limit him and making him think and not let him get easy looks.
Lav, avoid him shooting in the pockets, limit transition, not letting Chaos get active defensively. What did you think about those points, Dirk?
I wanted more trash talk out from those guys.
You would have thought so, huh?
Oh, 1000%. I thought we would have heard something, but yeah, I mean, they're all like really good, valid points. Especially like knowing how much of a defensive impact that he can make. I've always loved his offensive game ever since he ever came into the NBA 2K League. But yeah, I mean, again, like so many other teams, B5 can be very streaky, but it leaves no questions that when they are hot, especially when it's Claude or Harvey, they look phenomenal. That's kind of what sparked their run in 3 versus 3 when they ended up making those changes. Hot at the right time. What did they do? Boom, they end up taking the steal.
I had a big win, open up the weekend's Pacers gaming, a big fourth quarter comeback. Couldn't quite get it done the other night. It's a big opportunity here for Blazer5 Gaming to put a mark on Warriors Gaming Squad's perfect group play record. That one to go out of bounds, trying to get the post action going with Chaos, and Dubs will take it.
Well, you go to that Bucks Gaming matchup, they were up by double digits at one point. I think it was like a 12-point lead, if I'm not mistaken, and Bucks Gaming was able to fight back there in that one, so just couldn't close it out.
Hey, top of the key, over to CB. We're under a minute to go here in the first. Charlie, over to Mama. Deep three, knocks it down. Easy shot there for Mama, I'm that man. Can't leave him open. He's had a great season so far here. Another season for him, averaging over 22 points a game. Lavish. A little shake and bake. Nice pass to Jomar in the corner, and he hits it. 6-year veteran to 6-year veteran. That one's going to look good on the highlight reel. CB. Download a Nay, playing a little slow here. He's going to have to pick up his dribble. Mama, mid-range, can't find the hole. Here comes Blazer5, Harvey in transition. Oh, he's going to pull it back out. Download a Lavish. He had the bucket, didn't go up with it. They got to get something up here. Claude looking for an open shot, nothing, gives it off to Jomar, and that won't go either. So much talent. You know, so much, there's just so much on the line for this team. You got a bunch of guys who have been trying and kind of hitting their heads against the wall, trying to get a title over the years. See with their team, I'm that man, Kenny got work. They got the guy who won the title last year in Seese, so there's a year to do it on them. This might be it. As they open up the second quarter there, giving up a 3, 17-16 on your left, and Sixers Knicks Gaming, they have started things up there on the right-hand side of your screen. That'll be a fun matchup over there in Command Center. We'll keep an eye on it throughout the night. Sixers strike first there, 2-0, as Mama gets a dunk of his own.
It's crazy because in a lot of content pieces, right, people throw out like, oh, it's like they're playing my GM mode on 2K. Like, how are they able to do this? Warriors Gaming Squad is literally that. With the trades that they've been getting, Mama, I'm that man, getting Seese. Look at the pieces that they have around them. It's a super team at its finest. So yeah, this is the year that they got to get it done. After this, Harris, I'm not even sure which way they go. Like, if they say, okay, let's lock back in, try to keep as many of these pieces as we can and move on forward. But you got to like their odds.
We're on the West Coast. We talked about the East earlier. Is there a particular sleeper that y'all have on the West? I know we talked about East sleepers. Always talking about T-Wolves, Warriors. Curious to know who you think could.
I think Pistons GT is my sleeper in the West. But again, I'm not sure if they're better than Warriors Gaming Squad or Grizz Gaming. They're gonna have to go on a real hot run to make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Dirk, your sleeper?
Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna throw something out there because it'll be tough for them to be able to make it happen. But I like what I've been seeing from Pacers Gaming. Like they're very fast asleep on them. Like they are really asleep into the night. They're a sleeping beauty.
That's a sleeper.
But you never know, right? I mean, I feel like that's the thing. Usually, once we get to like this stage of the season, things are still up in the air. Like, okay, who are the best teams? I feel like we're kind of solidified, at least on the Western Conference side of things. The standings pretty much how like you would expect it to be. And I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of shifting that's truly going to happen between now and then. I know I brought up in the pre-show that the T-Wolves, right, their slow start, how would that affect them? They've cleared 100 points already, but that's going to be the thing. I think there's just there's levels to this, and you're just going to see it accumulate over the course of the turn.
23-22 over here. Warriors Gaming Squad up by 1. Blazer5 not going away. They play everybody tough. They might not get wins, but they certainly give you a fight as Claude hits the 3. Dubs will take a timeout. They're down by 2. A nice 12-6 run here to open things up for Portland.
Yeah, remember what I brought up with Claude, right? It's pretty slow offensively going into the first half. So once we hit halftime, it'll be nice to see what his scoring number's at and to see how he's able to build off of that. But meanwhile, doing a good job of getting other players involved. Chaos is 5 of 5 from the field, just 1 of 1 from behind the arc. So doing a lot of damage going in towards the inside. And of course, Jomar just being Jomar, got the 1 shot from 3, ended up calling that out there and towards the corner. And he's only just missed 1 shot in there. And I think that was the one that he just had to throw up at the end of the quarter.
Claude is perfect from the field so far. So is Chaos. 8 of 8 from the field from your point guard and power forward. That'll get it done. Because on the right side, we're tied up at 9. Brady's been playing great ball recently. He's finally curving into form. What do you think of Knicks Gaming, Dirk? I feel like we haven't talked about them a lot, considering, you know, they didn't make it out of the tip-off group stage. You haven't seen a ton of them. What do you make of Knicks Gaming?
I always want to give this team a chance just on the backcourt alone, right? With Raiden Malik, like if they're playing at their best, it's a scary team to try to outscore. But you remember all the conversations that we had with What's Stick in 3 versus 3, at one point calling him the best lockdown in the entire world. Need to get them back into that, like scary hours, because even with type, you throw in his defensive knowledge. Birch has never really been known for his defense, but that's a team that they should be able to piece things together. And if they can get hot at the right time, maybe they can make some magic happen. But in my personal opinion, I'd have to maybe go through and look at the stats and really tee in on like what some of the stuff they do well, what kind of stuff do they do bad. It solely, I would say, just kind of goes on the back of rating, because you're starting to see a lot more consistent results now that he's starting to get his scoring numbers up. Because Malik, I feel like his baskets are naturally going to come towards him. But Raiders really have to fight in game. Last game out, he made it look easy. That's what you need from Brady on the nightly basis.
It's great to see Radiant get back into form. Another 6-year vet as Harvey hits it from downtown. 1-point lead right back for Portland.
Yeah, the Knicks have the 4th ranked defense in terms of opponents' points per game. So, but the offensive numbers is kind of what jumps out to you, because when you think of a backcourt, you're like, okay, they should be putting up some massive numbers. That's only 62 points a game. That's why it's so shocking.
Yeah, they're a classic team that when their offense isn't moving, it really hurts their defense, just because it's so hard to ask to, not give up points for that many possessions. As Charlie with that badge going, he lines up a 3. I'm interested to see if Knicks Gaming can fight their way back here in the Eastern Conference. It is tight in the Eastern Conference there for that 4 seed down. You got Sixers, NBL Oz, and Gen G in control right now. That'll be a missed 3. Oh, that almost went in. And then you got Knicks Gaming, Magic Gaming, Cavs, Legion, Heat Check Gaming, all tied at 50 points. The Nets, GC, Celtics crossover, and Hornets at 40. So it's tight for those last 2 seeds in the East. We got a whole tournament to go as Charlie makes it a 5-0 run for him. Does the big shoot on the Warriors, or is he an inside big? That's a great question. Native, well, tonight, just to confirm it for you, yes, he is on the defensive anchor. So no popper for him. He's on your classic interior, or inside build, I should say. Nobody likes it when I say interior. Harvey, whoa, that's a big rainbow, and Nate will come away with it.
JT's the only one that's got beef with you when you say interior. Other people are fine with it. JT doesn't like it.
An interior center is a synonym for inside center. So, I'll keep doing my thing. Lavish. Out to Claude, 4-point lead here for the Dubs. We got 40 seconds till halftime. Claude, oh, it's a bubba stop, but Seese can't get it before it goes out of bounds.
And that's what I like. I feel like Warriors Gaming Squad, if they did sit there and say, hey, we want to go out on the pop, I feel like it would just be such a weird situation to be in, because I feel like to make a 5-out work, you typically have to be able to break down your defenders with some flashy dribbling to get open. Maybe you can play it, pretty easy if you get some one-on-one scenarios. But I feel just with the play styles of Mama, I'm That Man over the years of what we've seen for CB13, it's guys who just love the inside big. They like to throw up the 3s if they can.
Wow, plucked away by Harvey. Dubs up by 2. Blazers going to get the last shot of the half here. That was a bad turnover from Mama. Over to Claude. Shake and bake on Kenny. Oh, he hits it. What a shot from Claude. And Portland goes up by 1 here Warriors got to be stunned. Kenny, the mid-range 2, and he hits it on the other side. Just sound.
Look, he asked for it. He said, can we get a villager noise from Minecraft? So.
We start the second half over on your left. Dubs up by 1. Nice steal there from Kenny. Here come the Warriors. CB13 wide open lane, and he'll take off for 2.
So the one thing I said to keep an eye on, right, is Claw with 10 points going into halftime. Another thing to look at is going to be those turnovers. They had 4. That was their 5th one of the ball game. So we'll see how much that increases. Because, you know, I feel like years prior, we always had teams like, oh, it's the 3rd quarter. This team's going to go crazy. And they did it every game. I don't think we have that really anymore, right? There's not a team who comes out and just dominates everybody in quarter number 3.
No, not really. But the Dubs do as well as anybody. Honestly, I think they outscored every single team they play in almost every single quarter. So it's kind of hard to make a determination. Still undefeated here in group stage, the Dubs. Their only losses coming to Grizz Gaming during in-person play. And Loke says not to quit your day jobs. No plans to right now. I promise to not quit the 2K League and turn into a Minecraft character. As, ooh, that one's off CB's foot. That should have been a kicked ball. Chaos over to Jomar. Over to the corner. Ooh, little haircut there for Nay. Claude with it now. That'll be a quick foul.
We're doing chat drops every single Friday. And, of course, now it's time to spam up with the emote of the team that you're rooting for here in this game. With the Warriors game squad emote, Blazer5 Gaming, or if you're maybe tuning over to the other one, 76ers Seese, and Knicks Gaming, spam those up for a chance to get a 2K locker code.
Claude gonna put up the mid-range, nothing there. Ooh, nice rebound from Kenny.
I'm gonna put every team's emote that's playing. That way, no bias.
No bias. We want everybody to win here. Good job, Dirk. Mama with it
thanks,
now.
pal.
Out to Kenny. Wide open 3. Easy one.
Can't what?
A little too easy there.
The reason I bring up Kenny so much is averaging 16 points per game at the lockdown. It's nobody else really doing that. There's a couple others like floating around 15, 14 points a game. But the next highest scoring after that is typically around 12 or 13.
Harris, were you in our conversation when we were talking about most improved player?
Yes, we talked about that the past couple nights.
Oh, it was me and you. Yeah, we agreed that
Yeah,
Kenny,
we talked about the Kenny got work idea.
player.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've
were you in on that combo?
I've since unfortunately disagreed with you on him. I find it hard to give MIP to an MVP.
Oh, you
That's
did.
You can't.
I was arguing against you.
You can't give most valuable. You can't give a most valuable player most improved. That's maybe
That
like if they're
was
coming off an
free.
ACL injury or something or torn Achilles. But this is esports. No way. No. You can't do that.
Yay. Whose side are you on? Okay. Hey, man, I was just saying, like, playing a different position, I get it, but that was back in season 3. But I get it, you know.
Halftime over there in our other matchup, 41-32. Knicks up there. Oh, nice steal from Harvey. He's had a couple nice defensive plays here. Jomar going up against Mama, his old teammate. He used to play hash for Mama back in the day. He's going to back him down. Little post moves here for Jomar. Trying to get funky with it. Lavish down the lane. He'll get the 2.
I thought Jomar was watching that Cobra guy on Twitter who was like doing all the post moves and showing people how to expose people in the wreck. I thought he was about to pull that.
By the way, 41-37 here.
Those clips are very satisfying to watch. I think I talked with JT about it. I'm like, you know, I like this.
People are saying, oh, that stuff's easy to do. It's harder to do the left-right stuff. And I'm like, I think both are hard. I can't do either.
Yeah. You're not the greatest 2K player, but, you know, we'll get you right.
I'm good at center, but that's it. That's the only thing I can really do.
We get you on a defensive anchor type build. Yeah, me and you have gone into the wreck before, and I've been on a power forward. You've been on a center. We won.
I can definitely play the pick and roll defense. I'm pretty good. But when it comes to dribble moves, yeah, that's not my style. Let's head to a quick Blazer5 listen, and they're down by 4 here, playing a little defense.
Switch it, switch it.
Good D, Jones. Good D. I got it. Cool. Oh my god, yeah, I should have just been solid also.
Yep. I'm hitting you and cutting live. Just keep it Seese in the paint.
Okay.
It's just a 3-2.
Yeah, just 2-3 shrinking it.
Right.
Look at that shot back live.
Shit, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Work this shit.
Remember, if they do that, remember if they do that, Austin, you cut
I got you.
when Lab catches the ball. Switch it.
Stack this, stack this, stack this, stack this, stack this. Good D, Jones. Way to get there, baby. Yes, he's not. You got him. Good D, Jones.
Good D, Jones.
Yes, that's fine. We got team take. You know, I got the dog now. I got the dog. I'm up.
I'm here.
Good D, baby. I'm coming up for one. I got it. I got you. Come on.
Big breaks.
They got no foul.
Come on.
Good shit.
Listen. I'm running 5 out through the wing. RB spot up middle.
Knock down.
Oh, I thought you agreed. Come on, go back. Yeah, they're putting Keen on me, bro.
I got Seese.
Oh, that's our one. That's our one.
Try to tear it off. I'm no troll.
Yes, they're gonna give us the 2.
That 2-3 shrink. Shrink.
I'm there. I had to show on the Dolphins.
Just shrink it. Thank you, bro. Good D.
Circle it.
He got that thing. Oh, good rebound, boy. Holy fuck, laugh.
Space it.
Going right.
You got me.
We are back. Ooh, foul there on Claude. They'll go to the line here, looking to cut the lead in half. Team takeover for Blazer5 as he hits the first. Good job.
He is an 88% free throw shooter.
Well, those two will certainly help the percentages. Under a minute to go here, 43-41. Portland hanging around. Neither offense really able to break out so far. CB gets over the line in time. Walk back. A couple of fancy moves over to Mama. Great defense from B5. Past the Seese in the corner. Can't knock it down. B5 a chance to tie or take the lead.
Yeah, Seese just can't find the timing right now. Second 3-point attempt, second miss from behind the arc.
Ooh. Lavish knocks down a 3, and B5 has the lead just like that. Oh man, we got a spicy 4th quarter coming up here in the Western Conference. CB13 can't break away. Blazer5 defense everywhere, but Nate finds the lane.
Yeah, both sides playing some pretty good defense, communication, rotations there. No one's really been able to break through. You can see it. It's tied 11-11 here in this quarter.
Harby over to Chaos. That's not going to go, and that'll be how we end things here in the 3rd quarter. 1 and 2 if the result stays the same. Check that one out on Command Center. Let's get back over to the 4th quarter. Warriors Gaming Squad, Blazer5 Gaming. Nice cut there from Mom, and he gets the 4th going in style.
Yeah, I know we're giving a lot of credit to the defenses, right? But at this point in time in the 4th quarter, it's just whoever's going to have the more prolific half-court offense. You see that they're getting some stops, but the transitions really haven't been playing. Both sides have been getting back. So that's just something you need to try to keep an eye out for, is who's going to have the most half-court offense going forward.
Over to Chaos for 3. We're tied here in the 4th quarter. 47-all. It's the best of 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Can Blazer5 Gaming mark the Warriors' perfect group play record? And that's a great start. Blazer5 in transition. Claude, he'll slow it up. No, he fakes out Charlie and sinks the 3. Nasty move from the number 4 overall pick. And Portland has the lead. Kenny on the other side. We're tied again. Oh my goodness. Wow, back and forth we go.
I swear that it always happens to B5. They'll come out, do something crazy, flashy, get a 3, just to give up the easiest one on the other end. The ball didn't even have to hit the floor there when Mama made that pass to Kenny.
That was nuts. Told you we were gonna have a fun fourth quarter. Claude, mid-range, pass over to Chaos, had a bailout. Harvey, the mid-range, not gonna hit it. Jomar with a big offensive rebound. He'll step out to reset. Nice pump fake. Lavish, oh, steps out for 3, can knock it down. And the Dubs, they'll get the ball tied up at 50.
And they need Lavish's three-point shooting when he's getting open.
Ooh, Mama wide open and hits it. 53-50. Mama getting a little vengeance against his old team. Here we go again. Had some awesome games tonight here. Happy Friday to us. Claude over to Harvey. Downloaded Chaos. Gets met by Seese. Jomar over to Claude. Shrinks the floor. Nice cut there. Chaos can't get the 2.
If
a little bit of a weird release there.
3.
Got sped up. Yeah, he did. Mama. Bucket here would be huge. Oh, he's open from downtown. Can't get the 3 to go. Claude looking to get something back. He does. Jomar will find the 2. 1-point lead here. 3:15 to go.
That's the best way to break the deadlocks. Just go inside, get the easy 2. You know it's going to be open somewhere, especially with how much they just want to try to chase them off the 3-point line, because they know it's the one thing that's going to sway or really tip things into their favor.
Kenny's got badge. To Nay, to Kenny. Wide open 3, knocks it down again. 2 threes for Kenny, got work, and the Dubs are up by 4.
I love the awareness coming out there for him, too. I feel like a lot of people might be very hesitant to shoot a shot like that because it's Jomar going up for the contest, but Harris, it was the right stick contest instead of Jomar selling out there for a jump, which, yeah, that probably would end up being red if that happened, but just a slow run up with the right stick, it's going to give you an open opportunity.
Seese with the easy 2. Nice backdoor cut there. 2:30 to go, lead at 4. Does Portland have a huge closeout in them, or will the Dubs stay undefeated? Lavish from the hash, can't knock it down. He was open.
He's shooting from so deep on the lockdown, though.
Oh, and he gets it right back. Nice defensive play there. He plucks it off of CB. That'll be a quick foul. We got 2:09 left to go. Smart foul from the Dubs. That's outside of 2 minutes. They still have their foul to give. To Jomar. Down low to Chaos. Little guy down there. Ooh, another foul. Again, still outside of 2 minutes. That was only their second of the quarter. Claude. Over to Jones. Jomar with the 3. That was an ill-advised shot. We're inside 2 minutes. Dubs up by 4.
Did such a good job of just baiting him there. The center's right, not the quickest releases that they have. They don't get the best bases that you might see in the game compared to the power forwards and some of the guards. So you can easily just run out, not even have to jump, just run by him and get a contest.
Oh, CB13 with the biggest shot of the night. 61-54. Things getting a little out of hand here for Portland. They got to respond quickly. Claude bangs his head into Seese. Nothing there. Oh, and it's picked off by Kenny. He's got the lock badge going. Mama over to CB, and it's team takeover time for the Dubs. They'll have a chance to close it out with 1:20 left. And that'll be the Blazers' foul to give. The Dubs locking in here defensively in the fourth quarter. Ooh, almost stolen by Lavish. They'll get another chance to inbound.
Mama Chaos said, play your game. You got this.
Oh, into CB. Weird inbounds. Over to Mama. Got the badges going. Well defended by Chaos. Gets in the mid-range. Over to Charlie. Way downtown. Can't get it to fall. Oh, and it's plucked away. What a play from Seese. The Dubs get it back with 1 minute to go, up by 7. One more bucket here might do it. Mama down to Kenny for the dagger. What a backdoor cut. And the lead is now 9. We'll head over to the other fourth quarter, 59-52. Knicks got the lead. Claude.
Just such good scoring coming out from the big three, man. They've looked so good going down here the stretch. 19 for CB, 17 for Mama, 17 for Kenny.
That's the formula. Let's see if the Warriors can close it out. They'll hold on to the ball here. Maybe the Blazers looking for a trap. Not coming in yet. They get it over to Seese. Out to Mama. Shot clock winding down here. 5 on the clock. Mama trying to get away. Wants to hit a big shot against his old team. That's not going to make it happen. And a big board by Nay. And that will do it. Warriors gaming squad going to keep an undefeated record in group play. A very, very well executed fourth quarter. Don't matter on that shot. And that will do it. 63-56. They win the fourth quarter 18-12. And that's all she wrote for the Blazer5 gaming comeback trail. 63-56 here at the turn, powered by AT&T.